Again, hello my friends. Today we'll talk about comparing decimals. What's comparing? Comparing is to state which one is larger, which one is smaller, and we'll see how. I have the following numbers, following decimal numbers, 1.2 and let's say 2.1. We want to know which one is greater and which one is smaller, where to put greater than, less than, are they equal or not. I have another two decimal numbers, 1.3 and 1.2, which one is greater. I have 1.3 and 1.22. So we want to know which one is greater. We will see how. My first question was, which one is greater? Is it 2.1 or 1.2? So let's see. We have a two-pan balance. Okay, so I have 1.2 in the first pan. This is 1, and these are 2/10. Can you see them? These are 2/10. Okay, now in the other pan I have 2.1. These are two complete chocolate bars, and this is 0.1, 1/10. So I have here 1.2 and here 2.1. So which one is greater? Of course it is 2.1. Why? Because here I have two complete chocolate bars and some other additions, while here I have only one complete bar. So whatever was the number of tenth, the whole number is greater. So the 2.1 is much greater than 1.2. This was the first answer on the first question. Now the second question, I have in the first pan 1.3 and in the other pan 1.2. So let's make it. Here we have 1.2 and let's have here 1.3. Here we have 1.2 and here we have 1.3. 1 chocolate bar and 3/10. So which one is greater? Yes, of course it is 1.3. Now the last question I have here 1.3 and 1.22. So let's see what will happen. Here I have 1.3, I will keep it. But here I have 1.22. So we have two complete tenths and we have 200th. Nothing changed. So 1.3 is much greater than 1.22. So in the first experiment we had 1.2 and 2.1, one complete chocolate bar and 2/10 versus two complete chocolate bars and 1/10. The answer was 2.1 is much greater. So when we have two decimals, when we want to compare two decimals, we look first at the one having more whole part. The whole part here is 2 and the whole part here is 1, so 2 is greater than 1. So whatever were the number of tenth and hundredth, I don't care. In the second experiment we have the same whole number, 1 and 1, one complete chocolate bar and one complete chocolate bar. The heavier the pan, the balance pan was the one having 3/10 compared to the other having only 2/10. In the last experiment, we had one complete chocolate bar and 3/10 in the first pan. In the other pan, we have one complete chocolate bar, 2/10 and 200th. So we saw that the winner was 1.3. Here you don't have to say 22 is much greater than 3. No, you need to compare one digit by one digit, one decimal digit by one decimal digit. Since 3 is greater than 2, I don't care for the others. So 1.3 is much greater than 1.1.